This is pustakverma, and you are watching pustakverma Education for All YouTube channel. And today we are going to discuss about an interview with Mahabir Pun, a visionary social entrepreneur, सामाजिक एउटा यस उद्यमशील मान्छे from Unit 13 Career and Entrepreneurship and grammatical section present perfect and past simple. From grade 11 compulsory English new course. So before dealing with the chapter these are unit career and entrepreneurship. Here career refers to पेशा, entrepreneurship भनेको उद्यमशीलता. And Mahabir Pun was a visionary social अथवा entrepreneur, दूरदर्शी सामाजिक उद्यमशीलका मान्छे थिए. He is also known as an innovator, teacher, scientist, social entrepreneurs and social activist in Nepal. Yes. About Mahabir Pun, we can say that he was born on 22nd January 1955 and raised at Nyangi in Magdi district, Nepal. He is a teacher, social entrepreneur, innovator, social activist. He is known for his extensive works in applying wireless technology. उनी के को लागि फेमस छन्? What is Mahabir Pun famous for? भनेपछि he is known for his wireless technology to develop remote areas of Himalayas. Wireless technology, wireless internet जोड्ने remote areas of Himalayas, and he has designed income generation initiatives that delivers new economic possibilities to the village, allowing them to be sustainable. He is building self-sustainable community-run schools and that improves the quality of education, brings jobs and opportunity to the villages, and curb the migrations to the urban centers. Urban centers को migrationलाई रोक्न प्रयास गरेका छन्. So the glossaries are the difficult word meaning of the chapter. Mahabir Pun, a visionary social entrepreneur. Entrepreneur, उद्यमी, innovators, प्रवर्तक, extensive व्यापक, कर्ब प्रतिबन्ध लगाउन, volunteer स्वयंसेवक, motivated with प्रेरित, brainstorming विमर्श, retain कायम राख्न, चीज पनीर, प्रिमिस पूर्वाधार, inaugurated उद्घाटन, prosperous समृद्ध, trade deficit व्यापार घाटा, campaign अभियान, डोनर्स दाता, डोनेट गर्ने, प्रायोरिटी प्राथमिकता, वेल इक्विप्ड सुसज्जित, प्लेटफर्म मञ्च, कमर्सियलाइज व्यवसायीकरण, इन्टायरली सम्पूर्ण, असाइड अलग, applied science or discipline that is used to apply existing scientific knowledge to develop a more practical applications, for example technology or innovations. Then about the interview with Mahabir Pun is a visionary social entrepreneur. Mahabir Pun says that he could have lived in the US उनी US मा पनि बस्न सक्थे. He says that उनी US मा पनि बस्न सक्थे as he was a good student. He could get a good job, comfortable living with his family and decided to visit. But he decided to visit Nepal and work for the people of his village Nyangi of Magdi districts. उनी पढे लेखेका राम्रो व्यक्ति थिए. उनी US मै जागिर पाइहाल्न सक्थे. उनी आफ्नो फ्यामिलीसँग बस्न सक्थे तर उनी के गरे त नेपाल फिर्ता भए. Many people do not want to return after they get their education in the US because they think that there is almost no jobs in Nepal. However, he wanted to work independently for the benefits of the country people. After doing lots of brainstorming, धेरै सोच विचारपछि started to run viable project for the community development. समुदायलाई बढाउनको लागि उनले विभिन्न किसिमका काम सुरु गरे. Started wireless networking project to bring the internet with association to the National Innovation Center without ideas and money. अनि बिना पैसा र आइडियाजको सुरु गरे र later he got succeed as well. He started to work as a volunteer बिना पैसाको in his village, introducing computers and internet, and he also connected the clinics to hospitals in Pokhara and Kathmandu through the internet for telemedicine. He worked with income generating program. उनले मान्छेहरूको income generating program को लागि पनि काम गरेका छन्, जस्तो yak farming, camping ground for the trekkers, cheese making, jam making, paper making, beekeeping, vegetable farming, handicraft making, and fish making. He gave people to training regarding several these things. National Innovation Center NIC is a non-profit making organization established on 9th December 2012 and started fundraising campaign and some research works from 2016. The main goal of National Innovation Center is to retain the talented, innovative, and creative young and use their talents for the economic development of Nepal, specifically through the research and innovation. Research र इनोभेसनमा फोकस गरेर देशको ट्यालेन्टेड मान्छेहरूलाई के गर्ने काम दिने फर्दर सेज उनले के भन्छन् डेभलपमेन्ट कन्ट्रीलाई युके युएसए जर्मनी जापान यी देशहरू इजरायल यिनीहरू के छन् एकदम डेभलप्ड छन् किन त बिकज दे हेभ बिकम प्रोस्परस because they have always given research and innovation topmost priority उनीहरूले सबैभन्दा बढी फोकस इनोभेसनमा यस प्रवर्तन र रिसर्चमा काम गरिरहे खोजीमा बढी काम गरिरहेका छन् त्यसकारण यिनीहरू कन्ट्री डेभलप्ड छन् र तिनीहरूको विचारमा हाम्रो देशले पनि यो कुराहरूमा केयर गर्नुपर्छ he suggests the youths who are going abroad should not forget their motherland, rather they should help the Nepal by bringing back innovative ideas. विदेशबाट innovative ideasहरू नयाँ परिवर्तनशील ideasहरू ल्याएर काम गर्नुपर्छ and that can help to create the economy for the country level to be prosperous nation. Furthermore, he says that youths to be innovative from their school time. School time देखि नै innovative हुनुपर्छ. Suggests the federal government, state government and local government of Nepal. नेपालको तीनटै सरकारलाई उनले सुझाव दिन्छन् to aside a small percentage of their development budget for the innovative centers in order to capture and utilize the innovative capitals for the economic development of Nepal. Then about ways with words. Is अब वर्ड्सहरूको कुरा गर्दाखेरि कुन कुन ways with words Find the words from the text that means the following. The first letter is given. पहिलो लेटरको मद्दतले यो दिएको सेन्टेन्सले के भन्न खोजेछ त्यो के गर्ने प्यासेजबाट निकाल्ने. Making you feel physically relaxed, pleasant, where sit on, etc. C is equal to comfortable. Having a degree from the university, G is equal to graduated. Without being connected with or influenced by something or by some each other independently स्वतन्त्र रूपले भइहाल्यो यस अनि ग्रेजुएटेड भनेको हामीले यस दीक्षित अथवा पाउनु ग्रेजुएसन पाउनु कम्फर्टेबल आरामदायी भइहाल्यो द इन्ट्रोडक्सन अफ न्यू थिङ्स इनोभेसन भनेको नवीनता अथवा समथिङ न्यू familiar with something, having reached, seen or experienced, acquainted, परिचित, परिचय, a person who makes money by starting running business, especially when involves the taking financial risk भनेको उद्यम यसलाई उद्यमी भन्छौँ entrepreneurs an opportunity or the place for somebody to express their opinions publicly and to make progress in a particular area platform मञ्च भइहाल्यो to use something especially for a practical purpose utilize प्रयोग गर्नु उपयोग गर्नु The plural form of bacterium is bacteria. Irregular plural forms are nouns that do not become plural by adding s or es. धेरै जसो irregular plural formहरूमा s र es लाग्दैन. केही plural formहरू यहाँ singular दिएको छ यसको plural form लेख्ने. कापको काप्स भनिन्छ, बेसिसको बेसिस, सिप्सको सिप्स, क्याक्टसको क्याक्टी or cactuses, लाउसको लाइस, क्राइसिसको क्राइसिस, पर्सनको पिपल अर पर्सन्स, फर्मुला फर्मुलाज फर्मुलिज, अक्स अक्सेन, फङ्गस फङ्गी फङ्गसिस, गुसको गिस, असिसको ओसिस, एनालिसिसको एनालिसिस, करिकुलम करिकुला करिकुलम्स, एपेन्डिक्सको एपेन्डिक्सिस एपेन्डिसेस. So these are the plural form of given singular words. Then comprehensions answer the following questions. How did Mahabir Pun begin his lifelong journey in Nepal after coming back to Nepal from US? USबाट आएपछि उनले आफ्नो lifelong journey कसरी सुरु गरे? Mahabir Pun began his lifelong journey in Nepal by deciding to stay in his home village Nyangi of Magdi districts and to help villagers, starting a high school as a volunteer teacher after coming back to Nepal from the US. Why didn't he want to work for other companies in the US or in Nepal? उनी अरू कम्पनीको लागि काम किन गरेनन्? He didn't work for the other companies in US or Nepal because he wanted to work independently and to do something on his own for the benefits of human beings of his own nations. Why didn't he involve in innovation? Why did he involve in innovation? उनी नवीनतामा किन involve हुन्छन्? He involved in innovation to find out the solutions of the problems he found in his communities. What are the income generating program that is helped to start? उनले के income generating programs सुरु गरे? The income generating programs are yak farming, camping ground for trekkers, cheese making, jam making, paper making, beekeeping, vegetable farming, handicapped making, fish farming. Whose support is Poon getting to proceed with his campaign? Yes, he is getting support, community support. And how have the developed country become prosperous? Developed country have become prosperous because त्यहाँ के गरिन्छ, the priority is given to talent and innovative humans, capital to यस इन्डल्ज इन त्यहाँ यो कन्ट्रीहरू डेभलप्ड प्रोस्पेरस किन भएको छ, कन्ट्रीको क्यापिटल दुईटा चिजमा इन्भल्भ गरिएको छ, एउटा रिसर्च यहाँ छुटेको छ, एउटा रिसर्चमा धेरै जसो क्यापिटल युज गरिन्छ र अरू इनोभेटिभ वर्क्समा युज गरिन्छ एन्ड त्यसकारण हामीले के गर्न सक्छौँ, कन्ट्रिजहरू डेभलप्ड भएका छन्. हाउ क्यान वी किप द मोस्ट ट्यालेन्टेड एन्ड इनोभेटिभ पिपल इन नेपाल? हामीले पनि हाम्रो देशले तिनटै गभर्मेन्टले, स्टेट गभर्मेन्टले, सेन्ट्रल गभर्मेन्टले, लोकल गभर्मेन्टले केही सम सर्ट अफ पैसा के गर्नुपर्छ, साइड गर्नुपर्छ इनोभेटिभ टास्कको लागि र क्रिएटिभ एन्ड इनोभेटिभ पिपलहरूलाई त्यसमा के गर्नुपर्छ, बिजी बनाउनुपर्छ. Critical thinking. Pun says we do not have culture of innovation that encourages young people to be innovative and creative. Obviously, do you agree with him? Sure, Punle bhaneko kuraharu ekdamai निश्चित छ. Yes, obviously I agree with his statement in the sense many innovative youths are wandering here and there in absence of right guidelines and support from the nation, and which results brain drain. Yes, भनेको intellectual पिपलहरू माइग्रेट भएर विदेश जानुलाई ब्रेन ड्रेन बन्छ. And innovation culture is organizational culture that really values and supports the innovations so that people can actually make innovations to happen. The culture of innovations is therefore framework for every innovation activities. If the culture is not positive, it can hinder innovations. Even the ideas and the innovation teams are still perfect. It is thus a decisive factor success for the innovation. Pull says that in a country like Nepal, innovative culture is lacking. Consequently, मान्छेहरू के छन् त, उनीहरू हायर एजुकेसनको लागि बाहिर गइरहेको हुन्छन्. हाम्रो एजुकेसन सिस्टम पनि के छ, ट्रेडिसनल छ, पेन्सल र पेपर क्लासरुम टिचिङ लर्निङ भइरहेको छ. एजुकेसन सिस्टम डजन्ट इन्करेज युथ्स एन्ड स्टुडेन्ट्स टु बी क्रिएटिभ एन्ड इनोभेटिभ फ्रम देयर चाइल्डहुड. On the other hand, development countries' youth and students are provided chances and capital supports help them to become entrepreneurs. तर हाम्रो देशमा यस्तो छैन. त्यसकारण हाम्रा देशका जो युथ्सहरू छन् तिनीहरू माइग्रेट भएर ब्रेन ड्रेन हुँदैछ. Above all, it is the duties and responsibilities of the nations and concerned authority to provide technical capital and other necessary supports to the youth students in their innovative works to help them to become entrepreneurs. But such things are found lacking in our country. What are the qualities that an individual need to become an entrepreneur? एउटा उद्यमी मान्छे बन्नको लागि कस्तो क्वालिटिज हुनुपर्छ? The qualities that need to be an entrepreneur are self discipline, integrity. हामीले सबै चीजहरूलाई yes, one needs to keep within himself or herself being a successful entrepreneur. Third one, persistence. Thought treats an iron quality of good entrepreneur. It is the basic moral quality that successful entrepreneur even the good entrepreneur experience failure and hurdle. समस्या आए पनि हामी त्यसबाट पछाडि नहट्ने. क्लियर सेन्स अफ डिरेक्सन्स, अगाडि बढ्न सक्ने, डिसिसिभ एन्ड एक्सन ओरिएन्टेड, काम ओरिएन्टेड हुनु पर्यो. यसबाहेक अरू क्वालिटिजहरू एउटा एन्टरप्रेन्योरमा मोटिभेसन, पर्सुएसिभनेस, भिजन, risk tolerance, flexibility, collaboration, passion, self-confidence, competitiveness. These are the other qualities that we require to be a competitive entrepreneurs in the country. Sample of इन्फर्मल इमेल. हाम्रो टेक्स्टमा एउटा सिम्पल अफ इन्फर्मल इमेल दिएको छ. त हामीले इमेलको सिम्पल लेख्ने बेलामा माथि के लेख्ने, टु लेख्ने. टुमा अब कसलाई इमेल पठाउने हो त्यसको इमेल एड्रेस लेख्छौँ. सब्जेक्ट न्यू इयर विशेष. हाई सुप्रिया, हाउ आर यू doing? I hope that the new year will be the best year of your life. May all your dreams come true, all your hopes to be fulfilled, and this new year as bright as your eyes, sweet as your smile, as happy as your relations are. Have you happy new year to you and your family. May God bless you. Thank you from Ila. त्यसपछि एउटा राइटिङ दिएको छ, राइट एन इन्फर्मल इमेल. रिड द फलोइङ इमेल एन्ड राइट अ रिप्लाई टु इट. यहाँ एउटा इमेल पढ्ने र यसको के गर्ने, रिप्लाई दिने. जस्ट अ क्विक इमेल टु सी द्याट साउन्ड्स अ गुड ग्रेट आइडिया. सटरडे इज बेटर फर मी. आई एम मिटिङ माई प्यारेन्ट्स अन सन्डे. एउटा इमेल मेन्सन्स गरेको छ, यो इमेल पढ्ने भनेर भन्छ र यसको एउटा रिप्लाई लेख्ने. त रिप्लाई भन्दा रिप्लाई यहाँ यतातिर दिएको छ, रिप्लाई इमेल छ. मैले के गरेछु, आई हेभ हियर प्रेजेन्टेड यु. फर्स्ट अफ अल यु हेभ टु रिड दिस इमेल. and then try to solve these questions. यहाँ केही क्वेसनहरु दिएको छ, यो तपाईहरुले you can do this for the practice. र यसले तपाईहरुलाई प्यासेज रिडिङ र राइटिङमा पनि सहयोग गर्छ, प्यासेज कम्प्रिहेन्सन्समा सहयोग गरेको हुन्छ. So read the even given email and try to answer these questions. Why is Saturday better for Gregor? What do they plan for the afternoon? What does Gregor want to hear about Samya? Why is it a bit difficult to find address? What can Samya do if she gets lost? Who is writing this email and to whom? र त्यसको साथसाथै सिमिलर वर्ड, फाइन्ड द सिमिलर वर्ड फ्रम द एबोभ मेल, र यसमा फर्स्ट लेटर इज अलरेडी गिभेन, जस्तो अनलाइन, इमेल लेखिदिने, इफोर्टफुल अब दियो होला, एस फिगर्स एनबाट आउने, पेकुलियर यसबाट अल्टिमेटली एफ एन्ड एक्चुअली आर भनेको छ. यो लेटरबाट आउने वर्ड्सहरू अगाडि दिएको हाम्रो इमेलबाट फाइन्ड आउट गर्ने. त इमेलको रिप्लाई इमेल इज मेन्सन्ड हियर. इज त्यसको मेल पढ्ने र मेलको यो रिप्लाई इमेल, हाई ग्रेगर थ्याङ्क्स फर सच काइन्ड्स अफ इन्फर्मेसन भनेर एउटा रिप्लाई इमेल पनि यहाँ मेन्सन गरिएको छ. द्याट इज द एन्सर अफ द एस प्रिभियसली गिभन इमेलको रिप्लाई इमेल भइहाल्यो. त्यसपछि हाम्रो टेक्स्टमा एउटा कम्प्रिहेन्सिभ प्रेस रिलिज पनि दिएको छ. यो यसको पनि यस्तो खालको क्वेशन्स पनि हाम्रो अनसिन प्यासेजमा दिन सक्छ. देयरफोर अल अफ यु हैव टु प्र्याक्टिस. रिड दिस प्रेस रिलिज. यहाँ एउटा प्रेस रिलिज दिएको छ. मिनिस्टर फर द फरेन अफेयर अनरेबल मिस्टर प्रदीप कुमार ग्यावाली had a telephone conversation with His Excellency Mr. Michael R. Pempo, the United States Secretary State this afternoon. यहाँ एउटा के गरेको छ, पेन्डेमिक सिचुएसन कोभिड-19 को बारेमा दुईजनाले एउटा के गरेका छन्, कन्भर्सेसन, र त्यसलाई प्रेस रिलिजमा मेन्सन गरेका छन्. सो यसको पनि प्र्याक्टिसको लागि आई हेभ मेन्सन सम अफ द क्वेशन्स. रिड दैट प्रेस रिलिज एन्ड ट्राई टु सल्भ दिज क्वेशन्स मेन्सन हियर. हु इज द युनाइटेड स्टेट्स सेक्रेटरी अफ द स्टेट? What do they share during the conversation? Who is Mr. Pradeep Gawali? What did Mr. Pradeep Gawali appreciates? What is the press release about? यो भइहाल्यो क्वेशन एन्सर. यो क्वेशन पढ्ने र अगाडिको प्यासेज पढेर यो क्वेशन्सको एन्सर लेख्ने. एन्ड यु क्यान प्र्याक्टिस दिस फर इज मोर comprehensive knowledge. So here fill in the blanks. अब त्यो अगाडिको प्रेस रिलिज पढेर यो गिभन fill in the blanks लाई पनि कम्प्लिट गर्ने. यस, and this is the practices questions for you, and you can do these questions for yourself and your practices. यो इनोभेशन्स को पनि के गरेछ, यहाँ प्रेस रिलिज मेन्सन गरेको छ. Then about the grammatical sections, present perfect and past simple. अब present perfect to structure subject has a verb 3 plus object, past simple subject verb 2 plus object. Notice the use of present perfect and past simples in the following texts. So here is, I think I have had a very interesting life. I am 73 now and I don't work anymore. I was in the army for 31 years. I retired when I was 52. I have been so many countries that I cannot remember, and all of them. And I have been to Australia 6 or 7 times and South Africa 3 times. I have also been once to Russia, but I didn't like it at all. Most cold for me. I have never been on television, but I have been on the radio once. It was a program about life in the military about 20 years ago. I have met a lot of famous people, the members of royal family, famous politicians, and also famous cinema and television personalities. I have never met the American president, though, which was a pity. Because I have traveled a lot, I have seen lots of wonderful, and I have wonderful things. I have also eaten and drunk some strange foods and drinks. I ate rats in India and drank something called Mito, a little island in the Italy many years ago. Here is the passage. In the passage there is use of past simple and present perfect tense. So by reading the passage you can pinpoint is where the present perfect is used and where past simple use. I have underlined them here. So here is use of past tense, present perfect, and been to or gone to. Been to भनेको been to means is the past participle of be. Be को be was where been, and use been to describe completed visit. Been भनेको कुनै ठाउँ तिमी गएका छौ, यहाँ गएका छौ, यहाँबाट फेरि फिर्ता आइसकेका छौ भने been भइहाल्यो. She has been to Rome on holiday twice. दुई पटक गएर आइसकेकी छिन्. तर gone भनेको के हो? The person has gone but hasn't returned yet. ऊ फिर्ता भएको छैन, उतै गएको छ, त्यहीँ बसेको छ. He has gone to supermarket. He will be back later. ऊ पछितिर आउनेछ. Then about the exercises mentioned in our textbooks. Use the correct tense of verbs in the brackets. I don't know where Muna is. The answer के हुन्छ I don't know where Muna is. Have you seen her? के तिमीले उनलाई देखेका छौ? जनक not be very well last week. Last week भनेको past tense भइहाल्यो. जनक wasn't very well last week. Last night यो पनि past tense. I lost my keys. अनि यहाँ छ can you help me look for them भनेको I have lost my keys. Can you help me look for them? I know Jamuna for 3 years. For र since को प्रयोग present perfect tense मा गरिन्छ. So I have known Jamuna for 3 years. We still meet once a month. She lived in Sikkim when आएको छ simple past tense use गरिन्छ. She lived in Sikkim when she was a child. What's wrong? I have broken a glass. When you arrived, तिमी is at 10 p.m. last night भनेको past. When did you arrive? How long भनेको present perfect tense. How long have you known Sharmila for? This is the first time present perfect tense. This is the first time I have driven a car. Then about use of been or gone. Been भनेको गएर फिर्ता आइसकेको छ. यहाँ गयो, यहाँ उभियो र फेरि रिटर्न आइसकेको छ. गन भनेको यहाँ गएको छ, अहिले मान्छे यहीँ बसिरहेको छ. अनि यो भइहाल्यो गन. So I have never been to Japan. मैले जापान कहिले गएर आएको छैन. कल्पना has gone to Korea. She may come back next year. Where is Rasna? She has gone to the shops. रचना यसको मतलब यहाँ छैनन्, अहिले उनी कहीँ गएकी छिन्, त्यही उभिरहेकी छिन्. हरिना was here earlier but I think she has gone now. अहिले उनी कहीँ गइसकेकी छिन्, अहिले यहाँ छैनन्. Have you ever been to London? के तिमीले कहीँ लन्डन घुमेर आएका छौ भनेर यसरी भनिएको छ. Yes. So okay, this is about the chapter, this Mahabir Pun, a visionary social entrepreneurs from Unit 13, Career and Entrepreneurship. जस्तै हामीले career भनेको पेसा, entrepreneurship भनेको is उद्यमशीलता. If you find this video helpful and interesting, like the video, share it, subscribe it, click on the bell icons to get notification from upcoming videos. Thank you for watching this. Goodbye. Have a good day.